I'm going to share 7 things that you probably are not aware of or appreciate about Tesla vehicles until you own them. Let's get educated by Ted. Okay, the first thing that you probably aren't aware of, but you will really appreciate, is the simplicity of Tesla designs. Pro Associates compared the thermal management, the heating and cooling of a vehicle between the Mach-E and the Tesla Model Y, and you can just see there's a huge difference. Tesla always is thinking about how to reduce the number of parts in your car. That's great for long-term reliability. Fewer parts, less things to break. One thing you may not know, but you will appreciate, is all the tech that's in a Tesla. You can use your phone as a key. You can also send directions from your phone to your Tesla, and the navigation will be there when you show up. And then one of my favorites is you can change the climate before you get in the car. So it'll be cool or hot or whatever you want before you get in. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Next thing that you're really going to appreciate when you own a Tesla is all the aftermarket accessories. This is just a simple example. This cup holder that holds a Hydro Flask. There's a little insert in here. There's trays. There's all kinds of other electronic things. Like I upgraded the data communication module in my seat. And one of my other favorites are these buttons here, these sexy buttons. I have one on the other side of the wheel. I push that button over there, and then, you can see the trunk opens. And what's really cool is that because it's got a computer controller in it, I'm just holding this handle open, and when I do that for 4 seconds, you see the charge port open. So the aftermarket accessories are awesome for Tesla. Another thing that you'll really appreciate is the little maintenance that's required for these cars. There's no oil changes. You rarely, if ever, have to do the brakes because of regenerative braking. And then you also don't have to deal with a dealer, which is like, you're going to really love and appreciate that these cars require very little maintenance and there's no dealer to hassle with. The next thing you're going to appreciate are over-the-air updates. So I recently had done an install, and just to sort of show you, this was a pretty minor install, but it did something pretty cool where it auto adjusts the heated steering wheel. Before it was just kind of an on or off, and so now it becomes more fixed. To give you another example, a recent update that I really liked was when you put the blinker on, the camera shows up. When I first got the car, the camera was down here, the display was down here, and it was not that convenient. You had to kind of look down, but now that it's up further, it's more in your line of sight. That's an example. Some of the other things are Apple Music was recently added, and so on and so forth. You're really going to appreciate over-the-air updates and how much they improve your car. The next thing you're going to appreciate is the Supercharger Network. Now, when I bought my vehicle, I just assumed I was going to charge at home and at work. But when you take a road trip, the Supercharger Network is just it's an idiot proof. It's just so awesome. You just listen to what the car tells you where to go to have to charge, and you're never going to run out of charge. It's just night and day difference. The final item that you're really going to appreciate is the Tesla community. Whether you're looking to get advice or tips online or locally, there's many groups. If you're in the Bay Area, please subscribe to the Tesla Owners of Silicon Valley. I do product reviews for them as an example, but the community is really broad and wide. They'll help you whether you're looking for information, references, or whatever. I really had no idea how tight-knit it is and how real friendly and helpful and informative. So those are the things that you didn't necessarily know, but you really would come to appreciate when you own a Tesla. Thank you for watching this video. If you found the content interesting, please click the like button and subscribe. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please put them in the comments.